I mean, look, the gross margins were really good. We're going to get a lot more details in the quarter. They seem to be overcoming any currency headwinds, which are certainly there. And everybody we're talking to, as far as the retailers out there and their customers, are telling us how strong the business is. And there's always timing around this time of year for for timing of deliveries and so on. But this sounds like it's all about like the Air Max and running silhouettes, their speed initiatives, especially on the apparel side. Just seems to be very strong. And where you get that kind of maintained growth in China and in Europe, where there's been a lot of talk in Europe about potential weakness, I think that's very positive.
I mean, the shares are down now 3% after hours. Do you think that's just about expectations going in?
I think that's about expectations going in, and I think people will realize how good the business is, and when they do that, after they start speaking on the call, my guess is people will probably continue to feel good, but
looking for those negatives, selling and administrative expenses up 12%. Is that more than people expected, perhaps, for this 3% decline in the stock price?
Well, I think that on the, you knew that if they were going to, do well on the gross margin, they're going to continue to spend to keep building their business. That's something that's not really surprising. I didn't see what the percent was, but I think that gross margin number was really the key. And maybe North America up 8%, was a little under what people were thinking, but I think that's because people just started to press the analysts were pressing the numbers.
Well, and also just pushing the stock. I mean, almost every day to the upside. What is the category doing? In other words, is there a tailwind from what the category sales are, or is it a market share story entirely?
It's all about new innovation, and that's product and how you come to market with the product and so on. So I think that's the story. We've been hearing a lot of bad things about Adidas, so I think Adidas' problems are their own. I don't think it's caused by Nike, but I certainly think Nike, once it's happening, is taking advantage of that. And in the more moderate channel, family footwear, Kohl's, and so on, they really missed that a year ago. We hear that a lot of the new product, they're bringing in some Air Max product at $75 to $100 price points for that channel. I mean, they're just coming in strong across the board. And as I said, the speed initiatives, especially on the apparel side, from what I understand, are just killing it as far as the Nike sportswear and a lot of their fleece and things like that.